Liquid, the start on the CT side, is the pick of Lynn Vision, and we'll see what they bring to the table. Once again, they'll be bringing out 5 sets of Kevlar, Alex. Full deathmatch mode, no utility.
Just gonna
be running up,
him.
getting it done. And full send towards middle, it seems. A run boost to kick things off, and it's OC to receive.
OC with 3 on the Julie leads, and now just Zaka with a nice pair of frags, but so much more on his plate now. He's going to get overwhelmed, overrun. It's Wind Waker. Wind Waker?
Windwalker.
Rain. I am a Windwalker, but Rain Waker.
3 players towards A main. Here comes the pop, and he is out of position. Unfortunately, it doesn't take any damage there, but they're the Molotovs to lock him in. The bomb's at least planted here, Alex.
Yeah, this is working out wonderfully. Really considered approach from Lynn Vision. Only the one from Rain Waker. Zaka very low. Should be fine for this retake, and Yakinda already plucking one away from the pack with the MP9. They want to try and fight him here, and he welcomes them with open arms and a loaded SMG. Just Westmelon. 3 to find.
Hell of a name.
It is, isn't it?
Westmelon.
Do you think North Melon was taken? So they've maintained a main. That's theirs now. Amelia doesn't actually occupy it, but now grouping up. They've got this mid-cold as well, and looking to re-smoke it, and he's done so. It's cost him his life. Starry down. Patsy distracted, nearly 2, but out from jail comes Westmelon for the double. They have the B site now. This is looking to shape up nicely for a first for Lynn Vision.
No, absolutely. I don't think there's much to be said about the retake here. We've got an AWP from OC coming in from CT Spawn. Otherwise, Rainwaker available with the flashbangs and a couple of smokes here. They'll give it a good go. Smoking off towards Dark for now. Flashbang to allow Rainwaker access towards the bomb site itself. But he'll have to find some quick kills. The smoke is actually very powerful.
Yeah, it's really limited their options. One of them's going to have to charge through. Probably G on the low HP. A nice shot from Westmelon.
Wow.
This is his round, and he has repelled the invaders. No more from OC. G looking to get a safe exit. Does manage to slip away in time. Bomb blast going to be brutal, but there it is. Lynn Vision.
And for now, the bomb's outside A. 3 players there. And it could just be a very basic execution, but Yekendar's not going to give it to them easily.
Yeah, look at that timing on that Molotov. Clears close, and Zach has been isolated. Oh, that would have been quite the double up from Yakinda. G lucky to get away with that one. But the price is heavy.
Westmelon, I think he's going to challenge this. Waiting for his moment. Edging into the challenge, and, well, does actually evade the shot. Sets up Starry as well. They've got a somewhat open A bomb site. Rainwaker, the last line of defense here, hiding behind the pillar. 20 seconds remaining. His objective at this point, just try and deny the plant. They don't seem to know that he's here. They're not detecting his presence. They'll plant safely behind the cake, but he will spot them. Takes down the plants in the form of G, and now to Starry. Like we said, he had a great couple of clutches yesterday against G2, but he just get dinked en route. That should be his round over. And it will be Team Liquid bouncing back in a pretty comprehensive manner. 2 players surviving there. Some nice shots, as you might expect from Lynn Vision, but ultimately it is going to be 4-1 in favor of the North Americans. Feels like only just a few hours ago, Alex, we were in here.
It does. It really does, yeah.
I'm getting some deja vu.
What, from earlier today?
Just yesterday.
Earlier today, actually.
Yeah, literally. And I'm just trying to remember, like, this isn't the Complexity 9 game.
Yeah, right. I'm with you. I want to give credit to Rainwaker there. It's very easy to fall into the trap.
Against VP yesterday, his entry frags were beautiful. Lots of aggression, lots of pinpoint accurate shots. And we've got a B swing coming from Team Liquid here. Aggressive as you like, but will it be successful? Not so far. It's OC that gets dropped. Westmelon doing work with this Galil. Finds in the man advantage, and Amelia, that's another great shot in towards the heaven position as well. Looks like they might have done enough. 4 versus 2. So impressive work, and like you said, a good understanding of how Anubis is currently played. That's a very common maneuver in top tier CS. Setting up a bit of utility here. Flashbang provided by Amelia. They've got 2 players at the mouth of B. Did they swing off this? Straight up? I think they do.
Yeah, Patsy holds and perfectly sprays down the commitment. Naf with the underhand flash. Patsy was so poised and ready for that. Despite the lesser weaponry, that one AK-47 sings in the hands of Patsy. Oh my god, he's hold on for another. Zaka thought he could have caught him there. Instead, Patsy finds and posts his 9. Rainwaker typically on A. They've dispatched OC there. This is the fight we're discussing, and switching between burst fire mode at the wrong moment there. Amelia gets away on 1 HP. OC now poised at the powerful angle. He should at least have 1 hit. Oh, he's just looked away. That is agonizing. As now OC's calling for backup. They will swing through. G. Okay, unable to punish. OC racks him up. A nice double from the AWP. Boost up, no smoke, and still peeking on the elevated angle. It does catch OC off with the first bullet to the face. Yakinda, he takes a risk to try and equalize. It costs them a second. Lynn Vision accelerating now.
I think these are the sort of rounds they need to deploy. Just group up, drop a gimmick, a novelty play, get a pick. But Rainwaker, he's making things a lot more complicated for them. A similar attempt, but not the same effect. As you see, go to a 3 versus 1. And just to talk about that mid boost, Alex, like a lot of people think it's just for the smoke peak. Yeah. You can actually use it like they did then. It's just a very, the boost is still viable otherwise. You can see it's a great, beautiful angle. It's a difficult shot to replicate, to be honest. If you hit those sort of shots, fair enough. But that's a wonderful display from Starry, who continues his dominance in towards the A side. Yeah, she didn't see it coming. As we get into, what have you got for us?
Got the best gun. Oh, he just averts his gaze. Just a sack around the corner, and that was a chance for OC. Not an easy one, but the 5-7 doesn't quite find the back of the head. Yakinda's makes Westmelon dead. G-Zorp onto Naf. Yakinda noted on the site. Bomb as well, committed through the B main. Rainwaker's rotated through. Long range on the MP9. Woof, they are sharp, aren't they?
Absolutely.
You can't take that away from them.
Yeah. If you give them the opportunity for a headshot, they're going to convert it each and every time. They're a very skilled team, as you can see. Like, not many misses here. Even the sprays are deadly accurate. Now for the jump boost, just holding the flash out as well. Is that all he's got? Yeah, so he can't even smoke. He has to just deploy the flash upon entry.
This worked well for them once. Patsy to swing off of it. The flash is high once again. This time Amelia's caught out by the Ivy setup. This is a solid hold from Liquid. Just as easy as that. Only Starry the exception from the perfect round. They had limited resources. Still Liquid convert this round, or at least they should be. Starry, good work from him. He's gotten himself 2 kills and gotten away. Bomb, as you can see, under the Liquid rule. Spotted out and dead. Patsy secures it. Damp's happy with that one. A golf clap comes through. However, this one, it is just going to be a very interesting fight with OC. If they can flash him off, which they've done, they can take the space, but there's a lot of players here. OC goes down. Yakinda's the one to hold on to the A site. Oh no! Rainwaker empty-handed. A lot of damage as Westmelon does get away from the nade. It's Nav that swings out. Good for the frag, and now Starry's holding on to the round. A 2-on-2.
Yeah, I like that from Naf. He tried to control the taps and see if he could display some world-class skill there. Unable to convert it, though, and we go into a 2-on-2, 30 seconds remaining. Yakindar deep in towards CT spawn, hanging out. And Zekandar's having to transition in from the aforementioned CT spawn area. Bomb to be planted. Bear in mind, 10 seconds. If they plant for CT side, he could deny it, but that's not going to be the case. Oh, there is a chance. A slim one. Yakindar doesn't quite catch the timing. G will take him down. It's Patsy left in a pretty disastrous 2 versus 1. So much to do here. Yeah,
undesirable from Patsy. Doesn't have to rush it, has the kit, but G has the AWP and he's holding this line. Dead now, of course. Starry, can you save him? Gets the information.
Swing.
Patsy swings on the flash. Starry brave as he secures the round for Lynn Vision. From a disadvantage, they rip the round out of Liquid's hands.
This is an eco round. A chance they can win it with Deagles and 5-7, sure, but not a whole lot to work with, even less now. Yakindar and Patsy drop. Starry is firing on all cylinders right now. This is a beautiful display of Counter-Strike, Alex. I'm loving it.
He's just not shy. He's not shying away from these engagements. They're not, you know, playing scared, which is something you sometimes expect from an underdog against established names. But
he's come here to show that he can keep up. He has the potential to be a big name in Counter-Strike. This mechanical skill is quite special, let me tell you.
More to come, and clean with it. Nav puts his head in the crosshair. Next up, Rainwaker. Look at this Starry. He's just having a field day. Go on, OC. Ace from Starry. That's all his. Eco or not, it doesn't matter. That's gonna feel good.
Team Liquid are seeing stars after that one. Beautiful. Presumably will bait out some utility at the very least. Snapfly with the pop flash to try and get a quick pick here. Smoked off towards Obelisk, and OC through the smoke will take him down.
That's a gift. That is a gift for Liquid. Okay, so you've got that man advantage. Objective now, not squander it. The watch out, because Starry's in the kitchen and he's cooking. Up mid. OC does catch him. This is 2 big impact frags from OC. Gets away without conceding. Limping now is Lynn Vision, and even more so now Zaka, he pokes his nose into A to investigate, and he gets a bullet, sending him back. Oh, double dink, but Westmelon hits it, so they have taken down OC. If they could get past this two-man A-Heaven setup, nice rotation from Yakinda.
Well, the damage has been done. Can Team Liquid get back on their feet? It looks like they've done enough here. No problem whatsoever. It's the A split that doesn't really work out for Lynn Vision.
Rainmaker's going forward of this, despite the 5v4. Yeah, he's got Yakinda with him. Millia's going to get a very shocking surprise as they round the corner. Nice hold. He's ready for both of them, but Rainmaker trades.
Ooh.
Now G with the bomb delivers it to the doorstep of A. And just like that, Liquid's 8th round successful on this CT half. Their campaign ends with a taste of victory. 8 to Liquid, 7 to Lynn Vision. It's a competitive one for sure. They're going to have to post some solid haul. Start with the win on the pistol. Lynn Vision trying to make Liquid sweat.
Yeah, you're right. It is, what, only 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, the day's only just begun.
You're right.
Yeah, stop being funny. Oh, there it is. That's Westmelon opens the B doors. Did they gamble?
Out of position, and maybe the round is slipping away already.
Didn't chill his seeds, did he?
He did not.
Keep them in the fridge.
Can you eat the watermelon seeds? Are they like fine?
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I remember there was a Rugrats episode where the watermelon grew inside Tommy
Okay, is that why the rumor started?
Yeah, I think so.
Apples. I remember being told especially apple seeds, like that you'll grow an apple tree.
I just remember that episode, the Rugrats. It's like, I'm never eating watermelon. Don't think I ever have since then. So I don't want a whole plant inside me.
That was Patsy, was it? Someone was on from Liquid was really enjoying that.
Woo! Ric Flair.
And we've got ourselves first gun round, second half, first map, first series of the day. Group D, day 2. Starry pushing, Westmelon trading. They've got the advantage with the dark push. The rest, the entirety of Liquid finding themselves towards B main. Eat that flash. OC doesn't fall into the trap of pulling the trigger. Hasn't revealed the AWP's presence just yet.
All right,
doesn't matter, does it? Gee.
Yeah. Nice round.
Do have a bit more comfort with the comms and what you're hearing and your auditory processing. Wow, did it. At that point, you know, you start performing at your A level.
All right, well, it's taken us a while to get to this actual conclusion of the 2 versus 4, but here comes the action. The swing from Zaka leads to nothing. Naf will get a no-scope. They've taken so much damage on Rue, but they've got themselves in a winning position, Alex. They could actually pull this one off.
Is that a smoke? It is. How awkward now. You've got to push through. Naf's got the orb line. Oh, and he hits the shot onto G.
No!
Oh, that is a 2 versus 4 from Liquid.
It took us a while to get there, but it was well worth the wait. Team Liquid converting some beautiful shots there. I want to see the no-scope from Nafly. How did he pull that one off? It was looking so good for G. Managing to hold them off towards the B bomb side. Nafly picking up the orb, and they get the bomb planted. That was the no-scope. Westmelon actually gets dispatched of, and then Nafly closing things out through the smoke there. Little wall bang, and it will be 12-7, continuing the perfect streak here on their T-side campaign. 4-0. Patsy's loving it. All right then. 13-7. What have you got for us, Lynn Vision? Yet to post a round, unfortunately. 5-0 down, aggressive. And somehow still alive there, taking an old bullet to the chest. I mean, it does get dealt with eventually, but he does significant damage at least. Patsy and Rainmaker are low. Zaka will try and take them down with a grenade, but they've avoided it. Got to reset the round and wait for those CT reactions, which have to come through. G knows it as well. He probably hits his shot, to be honest with you. Great adjustment, takes down Naf, no problem whatsoever.
Brilliant equalizing frag from the AWP. Need to hold on more of that. It seems like they're accelerating. Looks like Yakinda's made the call. They anticipate full retake. They are low though. If you can hit a couple of shots, and oh, Patsy spotted out Westmelon. Oh, and he didn't finish him off. Still does so through the smoke. Now they've got a real awkward situation ahead of them. And they do,
retreats, unfortunately. And it's Team Liquid just running away with Anubis to this point. They were the favourites going into this one, but we expected a bit more pushback, especially in the second half after taking G2 to overtime. But it's testament to the great game Liquid are having so far. Patsy couldn't quite convert the first shot, but through the smoke, he makes up for it. And there it is, saving 3 guns at least. He got the AWP for G, but really can't afford to give much more away. The perfect call. Execution coming in. Yakinda towards Dark. His teammates execing on the bomb site otherwise.
Yeah, that's a great first fight from Starry. Continues to rack him up, but Yakinda out the dark smoke strong. Self-flash. Starry off kilter. Zaka 1. Starry trying to step up, does go down. It's the Amelia double that's got them into the one-on-one as OC takes him out. And so OC with the bomb on his back, and G.
Time will tell. I'm excited for the prospect of it. Looking for that first CT round. Kind of has to go for it, considering they're one round away from map point. There's the flash. Smoke the bomb, maybe. Molotov. There's the smoke. It's the perfect setup, Alex. That's all he had to do.
OC's low. He can't even go through the flames. He's trying to take pot shots, but it's an AWP through the smoke. G just crouching ninja defuse under his nose.
The only way he could win the round. He had all the bits and pieces required. He just had to piece them together. And yeah, beautiful work. Watermelon is West Melon, pumpkins are South Melon.
Today we learned.
Learning a lot today. That's actually one of the best segments we've probably done in Pro League.
Honestly, I mean, it's
quite good.
Informative, it's insightful, and they've lost this round. It seems maybe even the map, as we've just been witnessing round, or rather fight by fight, being taken and lost across the map. A team ace for Team Liquid. They get themselves up to 15. We appreciate Twitch chat for educating us. That's what you're here for. Yukinda's going to pop through this. He's out into the site investigating the setup. West Melon has no idea. Not a single clue. And now he's trying to throw the nav flash, but he's sticking out like a sore thumb. Trapped in dark. The molly is going to limit his options. Starry, what can you do? It would have to be heroic. It would have to be gargantuan. One. Insufficient. The Deagle makes it interesting. Zaka beheads the AWP and he can't get the second across the line. Yukinda, too good.
There was a chance there. There was a world where he gets a couple of 1-digs, but it's G. Left in a 3 versus 1 bomb down. He's got a smoke, but no kit. 8 kills to his name. A quieter performance. Yesterday, he was lights out against G2. AWP was very impressive, but I think we might be done here, Mr. Machine.
I think you're right too, Henry. I think this one has concluded. Team Liquid holding on against Lynn Vision's map pick. Fires off some shots into Patsy. The fact he gets away really reduces his chances to 0. Yukinda holds, does go down, but the time against him as Rainwaker secures it. A 16-9 to start off the series. Not done yet. Liquid trying to hold on in this mid bracket. And the whole smoke and mirrors operation, if they clear deep, they haven't. They haven't at all. Misinformation as the util lands on A. West Melon's panicking, trying to flash him in, and Patsy and Rainwaker catching the perfect timing. I say perfect. G, he sees the bomb. He knows what's up. Zaka's going to have to scarp her over, because right now it's just Rainwaker getting it down. OC joins him ramp side.
Okay. This round gets a little bit interesting now. 2 dual elites on the retake. Starry the USP in towards the Jaguar position, looking for the clean headshot if possible. Rainmaker making it extremely difficult. Close range with the Glock. Gets the first headshot, can't get the second. It looks like we have done enough here. Lynn Vision, the 3 versus 1. Nafla would have to do something remarkable. Lines him up, but running out of bullets, trying to get away. Not going to be the case. And yeah, it is Team Liquid Rumble. That fake doesn't work out for them.
I mean, you can see what Naf was going for there. If he'd have just caught the perfect. Patsy, some chip damage found. It's G that steps up to the play with a double of his own design. Patsy responds in kind with 1, and then another. Takes down Amelia. 3 on 3. Still yet to reveal that OCAK. He's going to be on the heaven position. G going forward on this spells trouble. This spells death.
Oh, I thought he might have a chance there, but it is going to be Patsy with his hat-trick with the Galil so far. They have a 3-on-2 advantage. Starry, though, an opportunity to cut them down to size, unable to find the killing blow. A little bit of damage inflicted, and West Melon now. A juicy scenario, but
Patsy's got the full wrap around from ramp, and yeah, West Melon. Oh, even just looking away as Naf peeks him out. Down goes the rifle, and that second round conversion's denied. A big props to Patsy, though. I mean, G finding 2.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, well, it's the same kind of thing as what you're talking about, as in they'll just send you a message like, hey, sounds like you've got this. We've made you a drug.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Interesting, for sure. Well, Rainwaker.
Here we go.
He's managed to find themselves the equalizing frag upon arrival into A. Let's see how Lynn Vision's retake shapes up. Yukinda's on the AWP now as It doesn't look like he's going to be needed to hit too many shots. He struggled to find the first. Starry still standing and banging as they are finding all the shots necessary. It's Zaka with impact, and G raises his voice to get the juices flowing. Lynn Vision straight back to their winning ways after conceding round 2.
But Lynn Vision are turning up to play. We know they've got great mechanical, individual skills. G demonstrates there, hitting the shots, no problem whatsoever. Multiple kills with Zaka towards the temple. Got an aggressive team, but not taking too many risks at the start. This could be re-smoking Red Room. Courtesy of Patsy. The flashbang comes out as well. He's going to take a swing towards Donut.
Oh, Kinder nails it. 2 dead upon the first fight. Amelia, he's trying to claw something back, and just as Uzi turns around, he rounds the corner. Finds nothing to report. Naf dead to an aggressive G line. Catches him on that quote-unquote passive hold. Now they're testing A. Committing through. Solid from Westmelon. Gets one down before the AWP gets to him.
Yeah, this is actually looking like a possible retake here, especially with the flank from Amelia. We'll see whether he can find the timing. I think he certainly can, but he wants a bit more than just a single frag. Waiting for the absolute last moment to pull the trigger. This is a risky but exciting play, and he absolutely nails it. As they go up in a 2 versus 1, Yekindar remains here, 40 seconds. Surrounded at this stage and looking for the hat trick. Oh, and he gets it as well. A beautiful flank. Well handled as well. The trigger discipline shining through. And get Team Liquid on the ropes here. The final investment, the last of the gold. As Patsy once again trying to dissect middle. He'll be joined by Yekindar. The tag team duo. We'll see them try and find the first kill once again, but it's Starry. Beautiful mechanics. Head on a swivel. Gets the double kill. And G continues to show us fantastic form with the AWP.
This is very promising.
And hope for the best. Yekindar needs an entry frag, then Naf can commit.
Westmelon spotted out. Naf or Molly to try and buy the spaces. They've done well to get into the site without the smokes. They do get a plant out of it. That's nice. Naf, though, he's getting hunted. They're coming for him. High flashes. Swings out. Great shot. Needs more. And there's Zaka. With that USP, for some reason, I start getting worried. Naf, he's a threatening presence, but way too many players.
Through the
I
play-ins
think
or something
had to
like
go
that.
to the hospital, so like
Yeah.
last
And they actually
minute.
did it. They pulled it off. I remember that was awesome. And Patsy might pull this round off. That's an opening frag towards the A site. Amelia will need multiple frags. He's so blind though. How is he alive?
That's the question.
The AWP shot doesn't connect. Patsy doesn't find it, but the bomb still goes down here.
Go on.
Great work. Amelia actually making this very uncomfortable. It's absolute carnage here on the A bomb side. We've got Zaka. Last chance for Lynn Vision to try and pull this round back. They've done a great job so far, but Rainwaker connects with the AWP. It's now Mr. Watermelon himself. Bomb down in an awkward spot. He's got no utility. Would have to find nothing but frags.
And he's going to play the donut smoke fade. There's a smoke on the corpse here. He's just picked it up. Now the AWP's tagged him. He's surely going to get run down by the Tech 9. Patsy spamming. And Liquid, they'll take a partial victory. That is brutal for Lynn Vision to stomach. Or the AWP main, I should say. And this pick, bang, awkward. Very awkward. That AWP so retrievable. And you can see what it led to.
I guess you're right as well, because you should be reading the money better than that. There's no real reason to take those sort of risks there for the reasons you just stated. Like, if it does go wrong, you've given them an AWP, which probably leads you to a round loss. Either way, no time to discuss that. We're getting right back into the action. Patsy, full send through middle, leaping through the smokes. Can't connect the dots, though. Not as clean as Spray. And it will be the opening frag for Lynn Vision. OC using those comms. There was a lot of presence towards middle right, so he's going to take the space, tuck himself behind big box. Rotations are coming through. Starry, first member of Lynn Vision to arrive. Amelia trying to find positional control, drops the smoke, and will transition towards the default box.
Yeah, safe from the molly. Can't try and interrupt.
Oh, is he?
No, he's not on the spread. OC gets him down. Nice catch from Starry. Stops the plant. It's a nice knee-jerk reaction out of Liquid. Now they're starting to get concerned about the flank, especially considering what Amelia's pulled off already on them. But Naf flanking the CT through B. And OC keeps the distraction going.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. Is it enough, though?
Oh.
And look who we have here. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Don't you dare miss a oh, dear. Chad Birchall now. We can't mess this one
Sorry,
up.
I didn't know you were talking about me. I kind of got distracted.
Sorry, mate. Starry, though, in a 1 versus 3. And the bomb's going B.
I accidentally hit a cam that round as well. Like, it was all a bit fumbly. It wasn't how it was meant to go down.
Is there a cool cam? Yes, there is. That's J-Raz's work there.
Do you get to control the camera, or is it like
No,
automatic?
it's Jay and Bastion. So
Oh,
they do the
okay.
cam stuff. Rush only gets to do 1 to 0.
Well, I just think you're a little Weasley,
No,
you know.
that's totally fair.
You know,
No,
I mean,
that's what I thought.
I'm trying to get over it, to be honest.
No, honestly, a lot of people give me that feedback, and I'm working on it.
Yeah,
So,
okay,
yeah.
well, you know, I just, sometimes I think, you know, what's this guy's problem?
No, yeah, well,
don't you just
that's
cast
what I
the
thought
round?
was the problem, and we're going to cast this round and get into it. It is going to be the A attack from Team Liquid. Back and forth we go. Emilia taking the lion's share of the kill zone. 2 versus 2. Plenty of time remaining. Rainwaker behind enemy lines, and he converts the shot. A beautiful one at that in the face of Westmelon. Starry, oh my god, you can see he's ready for both of these fights. Players all around him, Molotov to lock him in, flashbang deployed, and surely he has no chance here. It would take a beautiful first shot, and you know he has the potential to pull it off, but it will be Team Liquid winning the round.
Yeah, I mean, if OC had just misplayed that a little more.
A resurgence in the form for Chinese Counter-Strike especially. We're seeing it here in Pro League as G will be defending the B push for now. It's Starry to find the first frag. Naf's in a prime position to stop those rotations, but they've already slipped the net. They're through towards Cave already, and it might not matter. Yekunda, another big double spray down there. CT's looking to retake once again. Bomb has been planted, and are all 3 in towards the Cave? I believe they are.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. You've got Naf behind you already, locking him in. Starry left on 14 HP, and that was a textbook round from Team Liquid. Giving the CT's Cave, locking them in there, and even flanking for good measure. You're taking that long control. Admittedly, Yekinda makes it look easy, pushing up short, clearing out long, just like that with 2 spray.
Quite a lot in terms of firepower. No AWP, but rifles across the board, but mid-control guarded once again for Liquid. Yekunda is looking incredibly comfortable this stage, joining him is Patsy in towards middle, going for the first kill, and not a double again, surely. They'll get 2, but it is Yekunda going down in the process. Gives them a fighting chance, but bear in mind, no kits and barely any grenades remaining. Starry removed as well.
Yeah, just leaves Westmelon and Zaka. As Westmelon's actually solely responsible for B as he leaves the B site. That flash, does it channel them elsewhere? Oh dear, Zaka, he's got a free frag there. Can he slip away as well? Yes, he can. Good pick. It's going to channel Liquid into the open B site here. So that bomb will be going down, and with Rainwaker's full belt of utility, getting out of CT is not going to be easy.
You just run through the flames. Yeah, I could say
okay.
that's all you can do. you have to run through the flames, and as long as you hit the shot, it looks pretty cool. And he's given them a winnable scenario. Certainly not favoured, but it's possible as Naf will cut them down to size. It's just Zaka. And there we have it. The first half is concluded, ladies and gentlemen. Team Liquid hold on to the lead as they post 10 rounds on their TT side. That's through in towards the bomb site here, focusing towards Cave. And the smokes are being deployed right here, right now. And it's going to be Patsy to defend.
Oh, this flash from Naf sets him up on a silver platter, a triple from the Jewel Beretta. And this is a part of the meta that seems Lynn Vision haven't quite adjusted to. Patsy, he takes the quad kill. Far too comfortable with that one.
Doesn't go for the intermediate swing, just wants to have a little bit of pressure applied. Spots one, but gets taken down.
Yeah, they were boosted at the same time as well. Great picks from Zaka. 2-man advantage. Yekinda activating. No one's anticipating this. No one's covering this. Yeah, Emilia will. Good hold. And Yekinda pushing in. Does get the first. Well aware that Starry also occupies elbow, and they're going to isolate him. Perfect recovery now. A 3-on-3. Are they going to... Oh, no! Westmelon nails the headshot into B.
That is a beautiful shot here. G looks like he's got a perfect kill for Rainwaker as well. 3 versus 1. Yekunda can do nothing here. So far removed. Yekunda might be on for an exit here. G knows the bomb blast will take him down, has to leave. It's a guaranteed frag for Yekunda, and maybe he's got a couple there, Alex.
Yeah, it's Zaka. He does brave it, but does go down by virtue of the dink. Great recovery all the same, though. 2 casualties, and you manage to leave with the round. It's still another smoke for Starry to stare at. Is he going? They're considering a flash and go, but Patsy's in such a good position. They overlook him completely.
God.
3 on the MP9. That's agonizing to watch for Lynn Vision fans around the world. Zaka trying to claw it back, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Where you kindle, there's a NAF. Just Westmelon now. The bomb lost to that singular MP9, just overlooked on the smoke push.
Hoping to catch a couple of CTs out of position, but not going to be the case. And it will be Patsy, the hero of the round, and NAF will take down the final kill as well. Beautiful shot to close things out. 13-6, lost bonus shattered. If you force buy here, you're probably not going to win it. If you take a full eco, they're up to 14-6. You can't partial buy, so those are your two options. Fully invest or full eco. We'll see what they go for.
Lovely crown on the Deagle Blaze. Saw some Titan Katos on his AK. No AKs here though, as this one's just wrapped up nicely for 14. Westmelon. Dead to NAF. Liquid touching distance now of keeping themselves afloat. P9, that was their gun round, and
He's having a great showing now. Really coming into his own. He's had a good tournament so far from an individual perspective. Lost the series yesterday, but he was firing on all cylinders. Looked aggressive, was the tip of the spear more often than not. And it's going to be Amelia once again going down early, but they do get the trade, taking down the aforementioned Patsy. Rainwaker knows exactly where Westmelon is, though. They can start deploying utility that side. The T's are coming to back them up, but they're getting mowed down, Alex. It's all gone wrong. Series point looks to be obtained. Zaka with an impossible task of a 3 versus 1. Might not even get over the first hurdle, but it's actually quite a clean kill. Yakandar didn't have to commit to that at all. Didn't quite nail the shots. Doesn't do any damage somehow.
ooh, Rainwaker does get brought low as well. Zach is making them work for this one.
Oh, Naf might be yeah, I think Naf goes down, potentially.
Oh, he just got his gun out though. A knife out for Zaka. So good awareness from Naf as to the possibilities. It's 15 secured. A nice attempt from Zaka, getting it a little bit more scary.
This side of the map, so yeah, I think that's going to be the intent here. Flash is over, smoke's deployed, OC to receive, and maybe he's in trouble.
Maybe, maybe not. Rainwaker and OC. Oh, it's all Rainwaker. Triple kill to shut it down, to secure the win. Just like that, Lynn Vision escorted to the last chance stage. Day 2 of play in Group D, and Liquid send Lynn Vision to the last chance. The first team condemned to it.
Proper handshakes all round for Team Liquid.
Yeah,
I like
good
that.
doing business with you, mate.
Yeah, a bit of class to proceedings. Yeah, that's excellent stuff there. Business as usual, though. Team Liquid look rock solid, especially here on Ancient. Didn't really have to break a sweat in that second half. Barely gave up a round. Everyone turned up, especially Patsy as well. What a performance that was. New boy in the block, getting it done in the Liquid jersey, looking incredibly comfortable. A game they should have won, to be fair, but they did it with great style.
Yeah, Rainwaker as well, a highlight for me. Good to see him having a strong individual game. He seems more in tune with the Liquid song. And they do continue to stay afloat in that mid-bracket.